Boom shakalaka, as Bitcoin price is falling on reports of disappointing jobs data. Today's video, I'm going to take a look at some of the best charts from the past week to see if we can determine exactly what's going on for Bitcoin and what are the key price levels to keep an eye out for. You'll definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at some very interesting charts for Bitcoin, seeing if we can pick out what exactly is going to happen. What are the key price levels to look at, like this bullseye right down here. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove, where we share some of the best charts in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Push the like button and let's get into it. Today, extreme fear, actually down from yesterday, more fearful. The overall market's down about 0.5%. Bitcoin at 19,409, Ethereum at 13.15, BNB at 277, XRP 51 cents, Cardano 42 cents, Solana $32, and Dogecoin 6 cents. And if we take a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has broken out from a year-long downtrend. We are still above that trend line. We broke out from that on October 4th, and we are actually sitting above it right now. Likely, what could happen is Bitcoin could come all the way down to roughly this area of the bullseye, either this previous support trend right now around $19,000, or maybe a little bit lower on this green line, the 280 weekly moving average, which would put it right around 18.8 before a reversal. Now, if that happened, that would be really good news, because that would be Bitcoin finding support on top of this year-long downtrend, which would then become support. That could be very, very good for Bitcoin. But the price is falling and people are reaching for reasons to explain the price drop. Right now, disappointing jobs data causing people to sell Bitcoin. Does that make sense? Who knows? It makes a headline. This is quite different from what we saw earlier in the week, where the UN and also the IMF calling for the central bank to halt interest rate increases caused Bitcoin price to pump significantly. So do these news headlines actually influence price? Yeah, probably. But is it the actual reason? Who knows? Now, if we take a look at exactly where we are right now, Pat here saying we broke the downtrend, but actually we found resistance. You can see right down here in the Ichimoku cloud. And previously, the cloud offers pretty firm resistance for Bitcoin. So this is the area that formed the resistance, and then we came back down. We'll have to see if we can find support now and then break back through there. But some very, very interesting charts over the week. Sentiment traders here saying when people panic, they sell everything at the same time and correlations spike. The correlation among utility stocks has just breached 0.9. That's only happened twice before in 23 years. Now, if we take a look at the times before when it happened, right here, it happened at the exact bottom, not before the bottom. People sold and that caused the exact bottom. Happened here at the exact bottom down here. And if we take a look at other times when it was relatively high, these were local bottoms when everybody was selling at the same time. Could be what we're seeing among stocks and also among Bitcoin at the same time. As a matter of fact, we see retail traders are on a put option frenzy. They're all basically betting that the entire market is going to crash by buying these put options, which let them make money if the price goes down. However, corporate insiders have stopped selling shares at the same time. We see a disparity between what smart money and what dumb money is doing. As a matter of fact, right now, the smart money, dumb money confidence spread is crossed the 0.5 level, the 50% line. And similar occurrences produce an average annualized return of 55.1%. That's enormous, considering the normal average returns on the S&P is about 8 to 12%. This is about 5 times the normal average returns every time the smart money, dumb money spread gets this high. As we can see, every time it's above this green line, average annualized returns 55%. When it's between the green line and the red line, 5.4% returns. When it's below the red line, meaning when smart money and dumb money are doing the same things, it's negative 5%. So this is the best time to be betting on the market like smart money is doing, because it appears like Bitcoin is just repeating what it has done time and time and time again. If we take a look at the 2-week Bollinger Bands, show an interesting sequence. So we hit the top band, we break through, hit the bottom band, and then take off once again. Hit the top band, hit the bottom band, take off. We've already hit the top band. We did this back in the beginning of 2021. We hit the bottom band in July of this year before, guess what? Likely it takes off again. Right now, Bitcoin price is sitting in the mining area cost, which extends from $16,000 to $26,000. If we take a look historically, Bitcoin price has never broken below this area. Now, it did come pretty down low to the bottom here in 2017 and stay down there for a while, but it has never broken below this bottom. So a very interesting chart there in terms of where Bitcoin could go. Again, the bottom here, $16,000. If we take a look at this chart right here, Bitcoin's never fallen below this green line, and this green line is the realized price of wallets with 10 to 100 Bitcoin balance, right now at about $12,500. So these are areas where Bitcoin could possibly go, could go down lower, no one can say, but these look like hard bottoms based historically on where Bitcoin has been, especially since it seems, based on some of the charts we looked at earlier, that most of the selling already took place. So now that we know the potential bottom, where could the potential top be for Bitcoin? Well, we just recently had another signal that only happened for the second time in Bitcoin's history. The last time it happened, Bitcoin price went from $100 to $70,000. What's that signal? Well, it's the weekly Chaikin money flow length of 20. And when it hits this line here on the bottom, not the minus 0.23 level, that was the beginning of the bull run in 2015, which had you have held from 2015 all the way up to 2021. That would have taken it from $100 to $70,000. Well, it just signaled again, suggesting that this bottom is very, very similar to what we saw in 2015, which brings us to where we could likely see. These are probably the most reasonable levels for Bitcoin at the current moment. So the real plan C just revised Willy Woo's top cap model, which is here in blue. And we can see the top cap model in blue has hit the tops previously. However, it missed the most recent top in 2021, 2022. However, he has changed the upper limit model, which is a little bit different than Willy Woo's model. You can see above my head here are the calculations for it in case you wanted to actually do this yourself. But you can see this one actually touched in 2022, also touched all the other ones as well. And instead of the Willy Woo's top cap model, which has the price of $283,000 per Bitcoin, the upper limit model, more reasonable model that's actually hit every single top, has a price at $108,000. So we can see the downsides, we can see the upsides, and now we just have to wait, see if Bitcoin can find some support. So that's all for today's video today. If you did enjoy it, push the like button. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.